Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 15 years old. I'm a freshman in high school and I run cross country. So I started running when I was in third grade through programs. One of the programs was called Girls on the Move, and it was not like a serious program at all. It was just like a way for girls to run. And I started getting into it because I told my mom I wanted to quit all other sports, and so she was like, "Well, you have to do something." So she was a runner in high school, so she signed me up for all these programs, and I did those up until eighth grade. And in eighth grade was when I started wanting to take it seriously. And so I kind of just started like training on my own. In running, there are like three different sort of sports that runners participate in. I participate in all three: cross country, indoor track slash winter track, and then track and field in the spring. So in cross country, that's for long distance runners. The races are usually 5Ks, and then sometimes JV runs 3Ks. And then in track, winter track, the shortest distance you can run is 55 meters, and then the longest is 2 miles. And then in track and field, they have all sorts of field events, and there's also the 100 meter, which is the shortest for sprinters, and I'm pretty sure the longest is also 2 miles. I'm a long distance runner. I run cross country, track and field, and indoor track, and I plan on participating in 2 miles in track and field, and in winter track I might try some mid distance events. And mid distance events are like 800s and anywhere around there. I think young kids should definitely try running. I think they should have teams for younger kids, and not just high school teams. But I think they should try it if they don't feel like they fit in with any other sports, because I know that's kind of why I tried running, because it was kind of just a last minute thing. I wasn't like, you know what, I want to be a runner. My mom was like, you should try this. And I think it's important because I figured out that I have like no coordination, so being a runner is really good for me. I definitely think a lot of girls should try cross country because it is such an inclusive sport. The team aspect is great. Everyone is so kind to each other, and it's also an individual sport as well. So if you just want to do it on your own, you can do that, and it's just great. So in Franklin, there is a Girls on the Move program, and I actually did that in sixth and seventh grade. And then there are some track programs that are through the rec department, so you can participate in those. So I currently have a stress fracture. It's grade 1, so I'm in the healing process right now. But that's definitely been a challenge because I've been off of running for 3 weeks now, and I've been biking for cross training. But it's been a challenge like mentally because I think this is the longest I've gone in like a year and a half without running. So, and it's kind of my outlet. So that's been a really tough challenge. And I'm overcoming it by seeing a physical therapist and cross training. And my physical therapist is helping me improve my form and help with my collapsing. Other sports that I played when I was a lot younger were like basketball, soccer, gymnastics, ballet. And I did not like any of these sports, and I decided to quit them all. And that really made me have like an appreciation for running because when you find your sport, it's just so special because you don't feel like, oh, I'm bad at all these other sports. You just think about what you really care about.